Oh, I didn't even know. So YouTube, like right out the gates, they let you do 1080p 60 frames per second. That's crazy. I mean, so does Twitch, but that's nice. Just make sure everything's good here. I set a lot of things up, but lots changed, so. Yeah, I can do test for everything's good here. I set a lot of things up. Here, lots changed, so. Yeah, I can do. Good enough for me. Let's become a weaver.
Channel switched.
Yes.
What are you doing, buddy?
Watching Kit Boga.
Is that an anime?
No, it's a Twitch streamer and YouTuber. He's a scam baiter.
Oh, I love those. Oh, link me that, dude, 'cause I've been
Yes.
looking for. There's one that John would watch. I forget the guy's name though. Maybe it's the same guy. I think that is him. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Very entertaining. Very entertaining. Y'all are very. He's got like fake websites and stuff. This is what I'm watching right now. I'm most of the way through it.
Yep. Thank you.
Just wait a moment.
You are welcome.
Subscribed. Well, wait, I just did that on my from my my streaming thing. That's fine. Actually, no, I didn't do it. You guys getting into any Among Us today?
No, not at all. There haven't been.
Just wait a moment.
And it's been empty since like 10 o'clock. I haven't seen anyone here.
It's Sunday, I guess. And people have work schedules.
Yeah. I mean, like, Jukes wasn't here, and Zhang popped in for like 2 seconds, and then he was gone. And I messaged him, he didn't.
Yeah, he's kind of a hit or miss, kind of like, you know, if you can get him in on something.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't have enough people online today at all.
Well, my wife was watching the stream last night. She's just finding it quite funny. It'd be a little bit better to watch if I known what I was doing, because like the entire time I was just wandering around, and I was like super just like, I was exhausted too.
It's just like simple. You just go do the tasks and try to stay with people who you trust.
Yep.
And,
It's like Deceit was that same way. I mean, it was the same as Deceit, and
yeah, I agree. I don't think it was. I don't know what
I
the
think it was
hate
just
on
extremely
Deceit was. It's just
Deceit was
Deceit's
great.
harder. I would say.
I found like the only negative thing I had with Deceit was its aesthetics, and that's like just like, hey, you know, you're ugly, but like I want to hang out with you every day. But yeah, no, it's a great game. It's just I don't know. I don't know how that didn't take off. Maybe it just looks so much like all the other games.
I think part of it with Deceit was that, like, you must have 6 people, and you must be in a party with them, or they will like cheat.
Oh, was it? Well, see, I didn't know it was even really a thing, but we've always played with a group.
Exactly. And I mean, when we played with 6 people, it was fun. But
Yeah, I had a great time every single time I played it. I love those kind of games. But yeah, no. I mean, if I was a designer of one of those games, like I'd go like 80% of my like development, like, you know, just making sure we get it right would be the VoIP in that whole situation. You know, like
yeah.
it's like building a race car and like having the engine be an afterthought, because it really is important. I mean, having like an honor system is you know, it's fine. It's like how games have been played for fucking forever. But you don't have to have that. You can have something better in a game, like a video game.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, it's interesting. On the phone version, it's just like, you know, you have the chat, just like it's virtually the exact same game. By the way, from phone to PC version. And I imagine you
stuff.
Yeah. I don't have any quests for this. I'm playing Final Fantasy again because some friends of mine got back into it, who I know. And I'm like I'm 4 levels from where I need to be, and there's no quests available for my main class. It's my second class in here, so I'm just gonna have to go kill monsters for 4 levels.
Ugh.
Which
If I know that game, it will take a very long time.
Yeah. Well, no, 14's one of the mainstream ones that they made pretty. They didn't dumb it down as much as WoW, I guess, with leveling. You know, you can just easily get to higher level. Check. But yeah, if we can, I don't know if anyone pops in. I know Az will play and maybe even stall.
I mean, I think most people are. Oh my god, it's midnight already.
Bobby, it's 9.
I might have to finish this video tomorrow. I got 20 minutes left.
Oof.
Don't want to well, I also went to bed at 4 a.m. yesterday.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give myself the extra 20 minutes.
At least you're trying to exercise discipline. It came into your mind and you considered it. Well, it's still discipline.
Yeah. I'm paying attention at all to it.
Well, I'll let you enjoy your video. Just let me know if I know it's unlikely, but I can play with randos.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny.
You just gotta type to them.
Yeah, why not?
This has gotta be so hard without like a group of people that you know, kind of.
Well, yeah, I mean, with strangers, it's interesting. It's like an entirely different game either way, you know? And
Yeah.
I can see
Let's see,
it being
I
appealing.
have 2 people on my Steam friends list playing it right now.
Nice.
Tree and
Tree?
yeah, and Ass Like That. Who the fuck is that? It's gotta be.
We should see if Tree has a group. Wants to add people to his group. Oh, you're going to bed.
Yeah. I am not probably playing tonight.
I should probably level anyway. I think I'm behind. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
I exported into
17
character.
years. This has got to be Scott, doesn't it? Oh no, it's Rick. I used to play Rocket League with him.
Level up. I don't have very many Steam friends. Like, everyone on my Steam's list is either people I met through jobs or I know in real life.
Yeah, I've got planet-side people, a small smattering of people that I met playing Borderlands 2 on PC. Like, I forget if it was free for a time or just like what it was. There was some promotion that
Like one
brought
of
a
the,
ton of PC players in late in the game, and that's also when I got it for PC because I originally played it on Xbox 360.
Oh, nice.
And so I knew all the secrets. And I had these noobs following me around. They're like, dude, I got a friend request. This game knows fucking everything. Like,
You're just like a tour
oh my
guide.
God, it was a fucking tour guide opening every secret chest all the way through every mission. Like, I knew that game inside and out, backwards, forwards, eyes closed, death, and fucking handcuffed behind my back. I could beat the fucking game. It's like,
I'm trying to think about. Okay, well, Tarkov is kind of like Borderlands. I was just gonna say that.
yeah,
How
in
come
a
you don't play
way,
more games with
it
them?
is.
It's basically that, just slower.
And Borderlands isn't PvP.
Oh yeah, true.
But the looter shooters are similar.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know,
I'm the
get armor, get
the,
gun,
yeah,
get whatever.
the stick and carrot thing is still the same.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Same hook. I just loaded up Tarkov yesterday because Alex came on and wanted to play. So I actually got Alex and... No, it was just Alex and I, wasn't it? We played one raid. One
Yeah.
quick raid.
Any
Nothing
big
really
changes?
happened.
I don't have jokes update me anymore on it.
So they had the customs update. So there's like a new spot on the customs map.
Okay.
There's a new shoreline scav boss who can spawn, I think, on the shoreline in the pier or up in the resort. I'm not 100% sure if it's either or both or what. And the scav AI got updated pretty heavily. They are convincingly real now. They don't just walk the same path at the same speed and look left and right.
Interesting.
They appear outwardly and always to be players for the most part.
That's good. I was just thinking about AI recently, and my buddy got me to play The Forest, and I'm terrified of the AI in that game. So I mean, like the AI in Tarkov is very like, you know, there may as well be turrets set up. Okay,
Yes.
there's one up there. Okay, how you gonna deal with it? You know, like they're basically sitting ducks. They do sneak up on you though. I
Yeah.
mean, like, and they do like the spawn and everything. And
They do, and now they like sprint around and drop shot. Like they'll go prone to shoot you and
oh wow.
like sprint to cover instead of just engaging you in the open or all kinds of stuff. I haven't explored it that much. I just saw some scavs and was like, oh, that's unusual. Like I pinned them as players at first, and then I was like, oh wait, no, it's actually a scav, because then it would just stop at a corner or something and just
Yeah.
like look away.
Like you and Jobs and the people who play the game a lot, Intel, like, you know, scav very easily. Meanwhile, I'm like, you know, it takes me, I haven't even seen that NPC yet for one thing. But yeah, it's, you know, little subtle differences.
Yeah, I remember when I first started, I couldn't tell the difference between scavs and players.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
I know where they spawn. I know their paths.
Well, it's like last night with that. A game is very simple as Among Us, right? But when you have like you could die any second, you don't know what's happening. It's highly it's like kind of stressful, you know. And that's the
Oh,
same in Tarkov.
absolutely.
You're very stressed because like you know that bullet could come from any direction, anytime. You know, it's just it makes it harder to concentrate on things.
See, that's when you numb the part of your brain that is worried about the bullet,
Yeah.
and you just look.
True.
And you
And
try to
see-
see.
And see, like I didn't even care about the loot yet. I never really at any point got that into it, and where I cared about what I had, unless it was like a couple of times I had a nice little run where like I remember one game we played together, you would just died or something like that, and I managed to kill like 2 squads or something like that and escape. That was a pretty good feeling. But I mean, it was more for like the play than it was for the stuff I got. But it was just still like, hey, like this is the reward, this is the trophy.